Alright, so you should be able to split screen this, or I'll split screen it for you. But this is the website you're going to go to get the Cronus Device software, which would be Bullseye and Cronus Config. So what you want to do is go to the top right, go to Downloads, and eventually it'll slug and chug there, hopefully. Alright, so now what you want to do here, as you see, Cronus Config, Bullseye, read it. Bullseye's to remap the keyboard to use for your Xbox. So pretty much you can use your keyboard if you're a PC gamer, you can use your keyboard on the Xbox. And the Cronus CFG or config is to remap the buttons for whatever purpose. Like I want this to jump instead of shoot, then that's what that will do. So just download it. It'll come to a setup screen, and you want to set it up and then start it. This will be the Cronus config, and this will be the Bullseye. That one's for the keyboard, and this one's for the controller. So like I said, what I want to do is just remap something simple. So first what I want to do is come over here, and this USB cord that they provided, I have it plugged into my other computer. It's the mini DV, I think, or I forget exactly what it is. It's mini USB one. What you want to do is there's a port on the right side. Hopefully I can maneuver to it. On the right side that you want to try to shove this in if if you can see it. Ah, shit, there it is. Alright. Initially it probably won't do anything at first. So like I said, you got that in. So what you want to do is I think mine's freaking out because my let's see here. Alright, so now it's connected. I'm sorry, I had to kind of wiggle it there, but you'll see it on the bottom that says it's connected. And it'll say the recent firmware. If you want to update firmware, you go top right, firmware, software, both updated, updatable. And let me get this a little bit better. Alright, so there should be some of these that are already pre-made. Yeah. Let's Xbox 360 controller on PS3. Yes. Let's do something stupid. Alright, sorry about that. I had a couple of things backwards there. First, right R1 will be right bumper, R2 will be right trigger. I had this, there we go. That will be Y. Alright, so that it's back to original, what it was. So this is what you probably will see. I think it might be a little different, but regardless, what I'm going to do is change it to something absolutely stupid, just stupid retarded. So just to show you that it works. So right now I got right trigger as R2. So let's make Y the jump. Or sorry, shit, not Y the jump. I'm thinking of a different game. Sorry. The switch weapons. Let's make right trigger switch weapons. So what I did was make R2 Y. And then I made the triangle R2, which should be right trigger. So I mean, you have to swap something with something else. You just can't have one that has nothing, pretty much. So and for something else, just to show you more stupidness, I guess. Let's make right bumper A, like bumper jumpers. That's exactly what it is. And then make X, which should be A, right bumper RB. So I got all that straightened out. So what you want to do now is go up here to this controller, go down, store profile on Cronus, I'm going to drag that one out. That's the one I had. But then you want to drag this one that you have it under, or whichever one you created, and go there. Put it in slot 1 or whatever slot you want to. I think you have to fill them up one by one sequentially, I think. And then just go to store profile. And then it should say a total of how many. Yeah. A programming mode. This will go to P. That should be a P, but mine's already done. So it'll say done rebooting. Yay! Now you're done with that. That's how easy it is to reprogram or program it. So what I'm gonna do is I already went to a private match, just started a game. And yes, I'm still using this. There's no midget under the table, and just using the PS3 controller. Auto assign. So what this should do is this should be fire, switch weapons, and right bumper should be jump, and A should be right bumper. But what you have to do first is go to that mode, programming mode. So that there should be a let's see if I can zoom in for you, if that will do any justice. No, it won't. On here you'll see a 0. There'll be a button on top of here. What you want to do is just click down that button, it should go to 1. So once it goes to 1, you're in the bank 1, the one that you programmed, or whatever bank you did program. Let's see if I can get this right again. Alright, so like I said, this should be, yep, switch weapons. I don't know why you would want that, but whatever. Right bumper, jump. So you're doing Halo here. You're fucking Halo jumping and shooting. Shooting's Y. And then A should be right bumper, which I already used my grenade, so that doesn't help. I'll see here, let's do that one. Alright, so as you see, right bumper, jump, A, grenade. So it's all ass backwards. But that's just how simple it is to reprogram. And anytime you can just press the button. I'll show you this. Just press the button, go back to 0 or whatever other one you have, and you'll be normal. So that's how it is, easy to program, and pretty self-explanatory. You can do the same thing, it just takes a little longer to set up with the keyboard. The keyboard is relatively the same thing. What it does is it uses your keyboard that you have to the PC hooked up, and it uses that via, I'll just actually show you. See here. Yeah, okay. Man, this thing's a pain in the ass. Alright, so I'm just going to exit out of this, go to the Bullseye program, and mine's already set up. You might not be able to see that, but I have I'll just get in a closer view just for you, because I already stopped recording. This will be the way you move will be WASDF like it should be, and then I have the rest set up. Q. No, I don't want that. Well, I guess I don't have a choice there. Yeah. Okay. Well, looks like it's gonna be. I guess I don't have this set up already. Well, actually, there you go. 3. I don't know why you want 3 as far, but you can choose from whatever. I'm gonna see if I can choose the best one for this, which it doesn't look like it's working. I'm gonna pause the video for a second and get this set up. Alright, so now I have set up like I want it. Right trigger being the left mouse button, the right mouse button being left trigger, and so on and so forth. You can read that, but that's what I was shooting for right there. Now, as you see, I'll demonstrate this to you. You might hear my controller actually vibrate on the table for the fact that I don't have it unhooked, but right mouse, see if I can get both of them in the screen. Now I'm going to enter capture mode too, by the way. It's up there, top right corner. It's going to be enter capture mode right there if you can see it. Now I'll make this compliant with what I have on my mouse right now, as you can see. Yeah, that's my controller you hear vibrating, but as you can see, it's working with the controller. I don't think I'll be able to get a whole shot of me playing with this. Maybe, kinda, sorta. Oh, too far away. Yeah, this is insanely too hard to do, but you get the gist. The fact that I can and you adjust everything via that program, the Bullseye program. I guess I'm not really showing you too much here, but hopefully you get the gist of it. It works. It works pretty good too. So if you're a hardcore gamer advocate of the PC and you want to play PS3 or Xbox or whatever on it, it works pretty damn good. I'd have to say, if you like that style of playing better. So there's another advantage. Now, what I'm going to show you is a little secret here. Not really secret, but actually it's going to be in part 2. So if you want that, that's pretty much the basic review of this. I give it a fucking 10 out of 10 if you want to rate it on any system. It's a great device that you can use across, I think, about any console. Obviously not Nintendo 64 or yeah, whatever else there is, Sega, Nintendo, but like the newer systems, the PS3, Xbox, Wii. I think that covers it. I could be missing one, but it goes through all those. It's very, very good. I have no problems with it yet whatsoever. So stay tuned to my number 2 video. I think it might be number 3 possibly, but I'll just show you a little extra thing that you can do to it'll just be a lot better. So look at that if you want to. If not, then go out and buy this. It's pretty nice. But until then, thank you. Alright, this is the good part that I was talking about in my last video, which